top of you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the prove. You gotta choose, make a choice. I need 100 pack for my boys. Be hating and talking and hating. I bet you I kill the noise. I've been a man like I'm Peyton. I boost up my rating. You know how I play with toys. Pop out on any occasion, get standing ovations. They can't help it but rejoice. They all wanna follow me, cause I got my foot on the opposition neck and ain't no apologies. 100 yards, you know I own all the property. Daddy's home, you know I own all the property. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the proof. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the proof. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the proof.
All right.
You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the proof. You gotta choose.
What up? What up? See if we have a better day. Yesterday wasn't terrible, but there we go.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the New York Giants and the Baltimore Ravens. Two teams have met in Super Bowl 35 down in Tampa. The Ravens and Giants are underway. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Now Jones. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And the Ravens are going to take possession of the football. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
Give him a little extra credit there. His head was cool as the play broke down. Didn't force a throw, and in the end, got to show off his athleticism with a nice gain to bring up a new set of downs.
Meanwhile, Jackson's throw into the hands of Andrews. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On 2nd and 7, Jackson. He'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 2 yards on the pickup there. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure.
And he lost the football. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. 30. 10. And this is taken into the end zone. A fumble recovery and a Giants touchdown. Oh, backbreaker. That'll drive the coach, the offensive coordinator, just crazy. You get it all the way down there in the red zone, can't capitalize. Instead, they go the other way on the fumble return for a touchdown.
How about the aggressiveness of the defense, though? They're not about to just fall on a fumble, are they? Scoop and score is their motto, and they just did it.
And Hill will opt for the touchback.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they've got to be still reeling from the events of a moment ago. What a turn on that last play.
You're knocking on the door. You're about to take it in. You think you're going to get some points on the board. Instead, you cough it up and watch them take it the rest of the way to the opposite end zone. That's a 2-score swing that you just gave up.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Flushed out right. He'll find Bateman once more. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Jackson now. Eluding the pressure right.
Throw right side here, taken in by Bateman. Down inside the 10.
And in for the Ravens touchdown.
Rashad Bateman.
29 yards. And the Ravens are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Jones with a handoff to Barkley.
And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
Escaping the pressure right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at 2nd down.
Partner, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers down.
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes.
Yeah, I figured I'd jump on for a little while.
9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down. These two teams all tied.
I appreciate you guys stopping by.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
First game of the day.
And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
On 4th down, Jamie Gillen on to punt for the Giants. Back deep, James Prochet.
Bounce. God.
And a nice special teams job here. This is going to be down inside the 10.
That was stupid. I thought I was a little further out.
Someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
Now Jackson on first down. And that's going to be caught. It's James Prochet. And he'll be corralled right around the 34.
Appreciate it, buddy.
Pick up there, good for a Raven first. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now it's Jackson. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Here's second and a yard. Dobbins running out of the gun. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Right back to Dobbins on first. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. 45 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. Jackson. They'll roll him out right.
Oh, nice.
One that's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And the Giants are going to
try to throw
at their own 22-yard line.
They can't hear you, bro. Just so you know.
Quarterback out of the pocket, trying to make a play, and you get it, but instead he ends up throwing it to the other team.
And partners, we know to be successful in this league, number one, you're going to have to be able to make plays on the perimeter or...
He's got a man, complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So the big play gets him across midfield now for first and 10. A first down carry for Barkley. And he's going to be stopped at about the 37. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Throwing Jones. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. On first and 10, Jones. Got a man, that's Richie James. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Looking to throw. Jones. A quick pass here. He's got Shepard. And he's brought down, but not before a gain of 13, down to the 13. First and 10 in the red zone. Up the middle with Barkley. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Giving to the big tight end on 4th. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Giants will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. He's at the 40, 20, 10. And he takes it the distance across the goal line for 2 points. Well, you figure with a veteran kicker out there, these extra points almost automatic, but this one turns into 2 points the other way.
And we both know it's hard to put it on him. I think there was a breakdown in the protection, but guess what? It does go against his record.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with him trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range.
Ah!
That one will be incomplete.
Past the line.
But could not stay in bounds for the long connection.
Oh.
He got a little too far forward before throwing, and that one will set them back.
And remember, the NFL level, being aware of where the line of scrimmage is crucial. And here's the other part. Any part of the quarterback's body that's near that line of scrimmage, he's going to get the benefit of the doubt. So he was clearly over the line.
Jackson's throw is on target to Duvernay. Call it a gain of 12, but of course not a first down due to the previous penalty. Now Jackson. Open man is Bateman. It's complete. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Hill going to think better of bringing this one out, and the drive will start at the 25.
Yeah, I didn't even bother, Donnie.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game.
Saying that it wasn't going to happen again.
They're ready to answer it.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. Second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
Past the 20. And he gets this one inside
Absolutely.
15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. And he goes for a gain of 31.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air.
Touchdown! Devin Duvernay, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Ravens have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Tucker with the extra point, and that gives him a 3-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
Jones throwing on first down. And his throw here's incomplete.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
To throw again on second down. Jones. Bellinger hauls it in out left side. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. First down, Giants on a pickup of 14. Off the play fake. Jones. He'll buy some time right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at second down. A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Flush to his right. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. Jones now throwing on fourth down.
Nice pass. I fucking took my guy off of him.
50 yards. And the Giants have retaken a third quarter lead. They're going to run it with Barkley. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And he'll going to sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down in those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something, because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. This is incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
We're in Baltimore. Third quarter action. 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap and a give to Dobbins. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6.
Not a ton of room available on that one, but he made use of what space was available and gained decent yardage.
Now flags come in. I think one of the Ravens got going a little early. After the false start, sets up a 3rd and 9. Jackson slings it to Anders, and it's complete. The tight end has it. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one.
And yes, everyone, that was the fullback carrying the football. I know it's a dying breed, it's a dying position for a lot of people, but I still think it's valuable and important, especially one who can carry the ball.
And you need short yardage. What makes sense? Go to a big body, let him plow forward just like he did there.
It's still a big man's game.
And a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. 66 yards rushing for him now to this point. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Now Dobbins again on second down. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Another run here with Dobbins. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them. And boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
That's into the hands of Crochet. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 12-yard line. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. They'll run up the gut with Dobbins. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. They're looking at a 2nd and 8 now from the 10. A give up the middle to Dobbins. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Jackson. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Watch Gus Edwards.
Jackson will keep it. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does
Psych.
pick up the first. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. And with a play clock getting closer to 0, John Harbaugh is going to call a timeout, as he'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. And they take a knee. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Dobbins. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Little pork chop here. Jumped on Mike earlier and said some dumb shit, so I think it's funny.
It's a 4-point game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, and they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come
Yep.
off the bench after having sat there for a long
Absolutely,
time.
Donnie.
Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
Here's Jones. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. So after all of this, it comes down to one final play.
And just think of what it's going to be, because from this distance, you've got to be prepared for everything. Hook and laterals, tip balls, you name it. A lot of laterals after a catch. Just got to be prepared, stay on your feet defensively, and tackle someone.
He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive is empty. And with that, the ball
That's
game
all,
is
folks.
over.
Pork chop, it was nice playing you, buddy.
Close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of
I tell you what, calling that
a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Thanks, Jess.
Yeah, the effort, that was
Calling
good.
that
Very good, in fact. They were just
QB kneel to kill more time.
that last opportunity.
I'm glad it paid off, because that'd have been embarrassing if it didn't work. That guy was a dickhead. He was a young kid, I think. He jumped in the chat a couple times, fucking said something. I couldn't hear him the first, 2 times. But, yeah, that was funny. Let's look at pork chop stats. Oh, he was 7-2. Time to smoke some Tyson Iron Mac. I'd have rooted for him if he wouldn't have been a douchebag. Nice. Yeah, mine's good. It renewed on the 8th, I think, or the 7th. So when I went to Health for Life Thursday, I was like, just making sure I'm good. They were like, yep, your certification's good for another year. I ain't gonna lie, that was a good game. Right on, I gotcha. Yeah, that was a good game. I just I had to play it smart. If I'd have gave them a bunch of time or a bunch of timeouts. So when I got that big play and I had thought about running it in for a touchdown, but that gave him over 2 minutes with all his timeouts. So I was like, nah, I can't do that. And then when I had to get that first down, when I think I ran with Lamar, I had to stop before so I had to cross the first, but I had to stop without scoring. So it worked itself out. Yeah, I got up this morning and watched Creed 1 with Sylvester Stallone. It was it was alright. I'll watch the second one.
AFC matchup between the Miami Dolphins and the Baltimore Ravens. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Now a pass that's taken in by Hill. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin first down. They fake the handoff. Now he will go out right near the
that one got me.
35-yard line. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. 2 now on first down. He'll swing this out to Mostert. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. And again, it's Tagovailoa.
Let's go.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. Get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, the turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
After the interception, here's Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Tackled that time by Jerome Baker out of Ohio State.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
On 2nd and 9, Jackson. The 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
I don't think that run was anything that was designed, but when his reads were blanketed, as he went through his progressions, all that was left was for him to run and try and pick it up himself.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Here's a give to Dobbins. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. They'll go again with Dobbins. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. They'll run with Dobbins. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal. When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after that one, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead, because now the defense can't dictate with pressure. They're guessing about where you...
And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Ravens use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
I appreciate you guys stopping by. If you haven't already, make sure you smash the like button. And also, subscribe if you haven't already. Sundays, I play my subscribers. And if you beat me, I cash app you $5. So we'll be doing that tomorrow, as well as first or second week of March. We'll be doing some giveaways, probably like PlayStation cards or something. So yeah, make sure you subscribe, come hang out.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Today, I'm definitely streaming Among Us for a little bit. So I'll be doing that probably after this stream. So I might not stream this for the full time, but I might take like an hour and do some Among Us.
It'll go as a gain of 4. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
On 3rd and long, it's Tagovailoa.
Ah, nice pass. Nice pass.
And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a
nice pass.
Up the middle they go with Mostert. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Tua going to throw. But they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. Give them 5 on the screen play, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
All in the deception end. Everyone on the offensive side of the ball. But someone gave it up because that one wasn't very well concealed. And the defense able to rally to him and hold him for just a short gain.
Tagovailoa going to try and throw on 3rd
Let's
down.
go.
Oh, looking for Waddle, but it's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. That's a tough spot as a quarterback, Charles. You want to get rid of it, but you see what can happen when you do try to get rid of it.
Put that pressure.
Yeah, and how about the pressure coming without them having to blitz?
Oh, damn. He almost fucking jumped and blocked my kick.
Tucker with the extra point, and it's now 14-0.
This guy's good. It's just he's made, because of pressure, he's made some bad decisions. Sound familiar, chat?
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And job one here, Charles.
For some reason, those Tyson pre-rolls fucking run.
Exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm.
Not only do, I mean, not run, my bad. They fucking cake up with res on the tip.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
I don't fuck with you.
Forward on the end around.
You little stupid ass. I'm not going to.
He's taken down right at the 45-yard line. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. 23 yards the pickup there.
I had it. It's called drip. Ric Flair's drip. It's all right. I mean, right now it's kind of expensive at the dispensaries because it's new and it's fucking labeled with Ric Flair, but yeah, I mean, it's good.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Off of play action. Tagovailoa steps away.
Ah, nice pass. Fuck, get him.
Touchdown Dolphins.
Yeah, it was good. I mean, my favorite as far as
Jason Sanders now for the
hold on.
point. And now it's
oh shit, y'all see that? I told you, it looked like his guy was about to get through.
20, 10, 5, and all the way
let's go.
the end zone, and that's 2 points.
Yeah, but like, I mean, like, not just strain. My favorite, company right now is probably Cookies. Cookies is real smooth. Their pre-rolls burn good. But they're like, I don't know, they're like 14 a piece. So
the Baltimore offense at the line.
yeah, no doubt, no doubt. Your stuff, what does it usually come in at, like percentage-wise?
After scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on their defense right now.
I mean, 3 touchdowns, a minute and 20-some seconds. Hopefully we could score a touchdown.
Second down. Jackson. That is caught. Rashad Bateman. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts.
I'd like to thank everybody for stopping by the channel.
After picking up the first down.
Again, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. I play my subs on Sundays. If you win, I cash app you $5. We have a good time, so. If you're an opponent of mine that likes watching my stream while we're playing, gelato cake, I'll try to confuse you. So yeah, gelato cake is good, man. It's a solid. No, fuck, I hit the wrong button. Nice fucking pick. I hit the wrong button. Nice pick. Nice pick.
It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw
fucking wrong button.
Conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
Tua going to tap this forward on the jet sweep. He is taken down at the 21 after a short game.
I don't know what happened. I went to hit triangle. In my mind, I wanted to hit triangle, but I fucking tapped. I didn't even beam it. I just tapped X. Like, there was no fucking reason. His linebacker was running over there. I'm not going to try that. Nice pick. Nice pick.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Tua flushed out right. Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted.
Take that back.
For the 3rd time. And the Ravens are going to take possession.
All right, now where were we?
An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Open man is Duvernay. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a
Whoa, we're halfway there.
As they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
All right, Andrews, let's go.
They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. One more time with Dobbins. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, as the first half is winding down. And the Ravens will extend their lead here just before halftime. Tucker now to add the point after. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
Appreciate you guys stopping by the channel. If you haven't already, hit the like button. And tomorrow we play our subs. So looking forward to that.
It's time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fielded right around the 8. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. And they're just going to run it.
There we go.
And some space here. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. One play has him up past the 40
Watch us,
already,
right?
and another 1st and 10.
Oh, shit.
Tua, a final shot before half. Throw left side is complete.
Damn. I wish he had another couple seconds.
2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Sanders now to kick this one away. And Hill will opt for the touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Jackson on first down, rolling to his right. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Jackson from the shotgun, sliding out of the pocket.
Ah, I couldn't cut back.
After getting this one across the 40.
Couldn't cut back. I was too committed when I fucking ran to the right.
Did like his decision making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson. He's got his man downfield. That's Bateman. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. It's a gain of 34. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now a handoff for Dobbins. He's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Tomorrow we're going to try to get a win on T-Mac.
2nd down and 4. Jackson. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson hooking up with Mark Andrews. And the Ravens take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Yeah, see, he's getting close too.
They're able to connect on the extra point. And the lead is now 24. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
The first drive of Madden, or the first possession and stuff, like,
They'll start on the ground with Mostert.
you try to figure somebody out. So if somebody scores on you, it's like, all right, whatever.
Big Calais
Even sometimes the second possession. But by the third possession, you should have a feel for how somebody plays.
Now on 2nd and 13. Tua, open man is wide complete. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. Had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic.
If he doesn't get this, he might quit. So.
The second half now, this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. Tua on 4th down. And able to find Gesicki as tight end. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. They'll roll him out right. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
All right, chat. Let's go for a pick. Call it a day.
Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the 3rd quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
Oh.
Drops it incomplete.
He heard them footsteps from Peters.
But they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage.
All right, let's go.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10.
Yeah, so T-Mac is one of my subs.
Here's Tua.
And I haven't beat him yet. He's beat me 3 weeks in a row. So I have like a little vendetta every week where I just want to beat T-Mac. It's crazy. I could beat tons of other people out here in the world, but I cannot beat T-Mac. But in my defense, T-Mac knows exactly how I play. Other than like some close friends, he is like the #1 person that watches my streams of like people that I don't know in real life. So he knows how I play. So when I do certain things, he knows what I'm going to do. So it's hard to play against them.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
All right, guys, this might be it. 4th and 16. If he don't get this, I don't see him playing it out. So,
pick it yourself if you can, but at least knock it down and guarantee it.
You know what I need to do? I need to learn a secret playbook just for T-Mac. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need another team's playbook that, like, I can just pull out when I play T-Mac. I'll decline it, bro. I'll decline it. I'll decline it. You were trying to pick a play at the end there, so. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. I'll tell you what I'll do. After I get my first loss today, I'll go ahead and try a game or two with the actual Ravens playbook.
Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down. And going deep for Hill.
All right, good game, good game.
For the 4th time today.
Get the fuck out of my way.
And the Ravens are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Well, still down quite a bit.
He's not quitting.
Scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles.
Use Andy Reid's playbook.
Third quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, They got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency.
Yeah, Mike. So if I use the Ravens playbook, they do have a lot more like option plays and shit built for Lamar.
That's going to do it. Clock hits zeros. They're not going to get another playoff. Time has run out.
I don't know. I feel like I should I feel like maybe today on my season mode I can play a lot of games with the Ravens playbook and try to
practice for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. 43 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. They'll run here with Dobbins. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. J.K. Dobbins with his second touchdown.
Well, Chad, I mean, I didn't mean it. So.
Tucker with the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Tucker,
I am. Hats off to him for sticking around. I'd have quit already. I'd have definitely quit. I should put in Huntley.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds they've had several.
Hey, KC Pound Town, if you have a mic, hurry up and get on it. I'll teach you something before I get off. It's a consolation prize for you sticking around this whole game.
Time out. This they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
From the gun, it's Tua. Over the middle, he's got Gesicki, the big 6'5" tight end. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. Over the middle, complete. That's Wilson. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. Meanwhile, Tua's throw here going to be caught by Wilson. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. That's swung out to Mostert. Oh, able to avoid him. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. And with this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a first down.
Well, we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline, because he certainly wants him to finish this one out the way they...
And that is called.
Damn, he must have gave the controller to his friend.
Exercise and futility right now, still down big. Well, he wasn't
right.
initially going for, but after going through the
whatever. Never mind. You didn't get on the mic. Oh, I shot it too early. You go to safe man left, and when you're looking at it from left to right, your second guy that's all the way on the left, your second guy in, click on him, hold R2 and spam X, and then as soon as they hike it, just it'll shoot you in.
It's at the line, set to get going.
Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would have, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
On 3rd down, here's Dobbins. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration. Not a good play.
Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. On the move to it, and he can't find anywhere to go with it.
Good game, dude. Appreciate you hanging out, I guess.
Seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And when you break it down, this was just a thoroughly dominating performance.
All right, chat. What do you guys think his fucking stats are? Wouldn't it be crazy if we looked at him and they were, like, sick? Oh. I mean, they're not bad. Yeah, they're not bad. Technically, he's probably got like a better win percentage than me. I don't know, maybe. All right. So, I guess we're going to try to play with the Ravens playbook this time, which I never use, but I need a secret playbook to beat one of my subs, T-Mac, with, so he knows how I play with the Giants playbook, so I need to do some different shit, so I don't know how this game's gonna go. I thought about doing this off stream just so I could fucking get familiar with it, but we'll learn together. Yeah.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium.
And I'm playing the Chiefs.
Today we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Baltimore Ravens.
Kinda wish I had my playbook. Nah.
Justin Tucker all set, and we are set to see the cream of the crop in the AFC as we are underway here with the Ravens and the Chiefs. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25.
Hopefully.
Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jerick McKinnon.
That could have went way worse.
Play, and it's 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Now a throw here to his running back, and he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Nice.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. Oh,
Let's go.
Smith-Schuster, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Ravens
Let's
touchdown.
go.
So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. So they'll get another shot.
Playing the Chiefs. Hey, you want to hear something funny? Earlier when I was smoking that J, I have a fan that, you know, sucks things out of and will shoot it outside. Well, I accidentally had it the wrong way. So the whole fucking time it was just blowing the smoke around my room.
Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
On 2nd and 12, Mahomes.
Let's go.
And it's intercepted. Mahomes picked by his ex-teammate Marcus Peters. And the Ravens are going to take possession of the football.
Oh, shit, that's right. Okay, okay. I don't have my playbook. Let's try. Let's try this.
Move past a pair of early mistakes and find a way to lead your team to a win. Mental resiliency, a characteristic every NFL team's looking for in their quarterback.
Meanwhile, Jackson's throw is on target to Duvernay.
Oh, appreciate you guys stopping by. If you haven't already, hit the like and subscribe. Tomorrow, I play my subs, and if you beat me, I cash app you $5. So
But in this situation, the defense was effective.
That will be tomorrow.
Counting down toward the midway point.
Other than that, if not, just hang out. We'll have a good time today.
Down a run with Dobbins. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. 9 yards on the first down. Keeper, and it's 2nd and 1. A little
John.
Self-run right there, and a nice game.
And I like that he knew that was
What's up, John?
So he did a nice job of protecting himself.
Appreciate you stopping by.
Took what the defense gave him.
Your name actually sounds familiar.
They'll find their way taking what they can all the way to the end zone.
It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Well, I would have figured after the 9-yard run on the previous play, getting 1 more yard wouldn't have been much of a problem. But apparently it was, and now it's 3rd down.
Play action. Now Jackson.
Oh, that was dumb. That was dumb. What do you think, chat? Yeah, yeah. A lot of people do.
Right there on 3rd down, they actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And the Ravens are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Surprised at all that they went with a fullback there?
Not at all, because it harkened back to the days where we watched these games almost in black
Nope,
and white.
actually, never mind.
The stocky guy, the strong guy, the powerful guy with leg drive.
No!
Give him the football.
Oh!
The isn't perfect. He has the ability to scatter bodies. And
So you saw what I was going to do, but then I realized that
one thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is
it was Gus Edwards, and I was like, no, no. He's good for straight up.
People making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Come on.
Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Out to his left. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th.
Well, you know, paramount for this defense is trying to keep Lamar Jackson somewhat contained when he tries to run. They did a pretty good job of it there.
And you know it's so difficult for every defense that has to prepare for Lamar Jackson? You have to think and play at the same time.
Oh, wow, I didn't get it.
Like something you're supposed to do. But when you have to think about your assignments against him, it often slows down your feet. You don't move as fast. You've got to be prepared for this guy every step of the way and then try and match his
I was like, I'll try it.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw at all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense a credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And this one will be taken up. They'll spot it right at the 7. They get 7 out of through the 3rd and 3. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
And he will have a Chiefs first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. Mahomes now on 1st down. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage, the drag route can be effective when it's run well.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Locates Hardman for another catch. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 10 more for him on that one. He's been a busy man. It's a first down. Continuing to steadily move the ball down the field. Not big play after big play, but these moderate gains getting him first downs.
And you know what they add up to, right? If you continue that pace and you continue to move it downfield, they add up into 6 points. That's exactly what you're looking for.
And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
This a 2nd and 7 from the 37.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. Calling a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack.
To the 36-yard line. Stop there.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now Mahomes. He's going to flip one out here to his running back.
And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there, because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay gain.
So no gain on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on third down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. Fourth down, no problem. Just a ho-hum.
Fuck! I was hoping he wouldn't notice.
The offense on the field. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. It's incomplete.
2 seconds. Hold on. Let's not get excited.
Back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive.
No!
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Fuck.
The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. Hill going to think better of bringing this one out, and the drive will start at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. That's George Karlaftis greeting him behind the line with a big stop.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half.
All right.
Trend is continuing here.
I haven't tried this play yet.
Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
If our
Dobbins running
go.
Gun.
Damn. He fucking rocked me. All right.
They get 9 yards back on the run there, and they're left with a much more makeable 3rd and 2. Now Jackson taps his forward jet sweep, and he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They go play action now. Jackson, he'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. Oh, a leap, and he will make the catch.
Let's go.
39 yards there.
I thought I threw it too late.
That's a well-thrown ball right there. This is where arm strength pays off because he's got to be able to get the ball both downfield and to the sideline, and that's one of the more difficult throws for a quarterback, and he put it right where it needed to be.
Well, damn.
And they're going to get this down to about the 17.
He's fucking rocking me.
I respect both sides on that play, CD. For him to be able to hold on to that football and the impressive tackle.
Yeah, no shit.
Did you notice the look between the two of them as they came off the ground? That look did say the word respect.
A give up the middle to Dobbins. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right. It might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. Here's a give to Dobbins running right. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. Caught on a slant. Touchdown. Devin Duvernay. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
All right, so he's got 54 seconds left, third quarter. Not impossible. He needs 2 scores. If he scores a touchdown here, he'll probably go for 2. That'll put him within field goal range. So really, we just want to kill this clock.
Looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
I was going to say, holy, did I fuck that up?
If those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realize what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Looking downfield for Kelsey.
Ah!
Be incomplete.
I had it.
Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought.
I wouldn't try that again.
Instead of trying to get it all back in one shot.
Because I'm going to get it if you do it again.
Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the first down. Mahomes going to go on fourth down. Man open, that's Marquez Scantling. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on fourth down. Mahomes to throw once more. And the screen unsuccessfully dropped him.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Back to the air on second down. It's Mahomes. And incomplete.
That pressure.
Give him big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Mahomes now to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Now Mahomes got to have this one. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert.
Good game, good game.
Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson.
Oh!
But it's incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
A shotgun snap and a give to Dobbins. And he'll get it down here to the 43. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Jackson. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point.
That was dumb.
Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs are right.
That was so dumb.
Well, we saw plenty of that during his much-heralded college career. He parlayed that into becoming a first-round selection. And now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
And this is a guy that has all the physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears. And that's the sixth sense for knowing where the football is going. Just an excellent play there to create the turnover.
Well, he throws stuff like that, then I'm going to pick it off.
6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on. They go play fake. Mahomes. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And that will be
I fucked that up. I switched to the guy and then I fucking move in. Like I'm gonna go fucking after the quarterback. That was the most embarrassing.
Not as long as they hold this lead.
Throwing is Mahomes.
All right, come on.
And this one caught by Travis Kelce.
Nice pass.
And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now it's Mahomes again. Over the middle, hauled in by Smith-Schuster. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. Throwing again on second down. Mahomes, he'll find Smith-Schuster again. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 21. Throwing now is Mahomes. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And that's caught. It's Kelce.
That's fine.
Touchdown, Kansas City. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Chiefs have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Here we go now as we get set for a big two-point conversion. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he will get into the end zone as a two-point conversion is successful. And the lead is down to a field goal here in the fourth. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping to you on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
40 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. Jackson going to give this one to Edwards to about the 40-yard line. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. They'll run up the gut with Dobbins. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late fourth quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on third?
I don't. I run the football and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
Jackson to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now fourth down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Fourth down, here's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on fourth. So this offense able to convert on fourth. And
good game, bro. Good game.
Here, first and 10. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first. Right back to Dobbins on first. Call it a gain of 11 yards, and that should just about do it. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
Edwards now on 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end.
Oh, so it wasn't pretty, but we got it. I played with the Ravens playbook, and I feel like I would try to do different runs, and it would put me in a situation where I was forced to throw on third. So I might have to do some off stream. See, hopefully I can get better running with it, but I need to make a drink. Alright, let's check his stats. Say 6-3 when he played me. Now he's 6-4. We're on a 3-game win streak. Let's go. Alright, give me 1 second. Let me make a drink real quick, and I'll be right back. Sorry about that, guys. Oh, went out there and they were both asleep in the living room, so had to turn the TV down and some other stuff. We're moving up the rankings. We're 11,000. All right. Phew.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Miami Dolphins and the Baltimore Ravens. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. Throw right away. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith.
Let's go.
The Ravens are going to take possession of the football.
Wow, just one snap in, partner, and the complexion of this game has already changed because for the defensive side, they just handed their offense a short field and a big early advantage. And even though it's only the first snap of the game, we're going to look back on this one and see if it has lasting effects as this game moves on.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's second down. Now Jackson. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Ravens take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Tucker with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take.
I just ate an edible a few minutes. Well, when I went in the kitchen.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next
So
drive.
we'll see how that goes.
And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown. So now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is. And his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, "Let's go, big boy. You're still our leader."
Second down, here's Mostert again. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Tua going to throw. Catch made right side by Wilson. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. He's going to have his
What the fuck was that?
And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there. But they do convert on 4th. On On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he is going to lose yardage here. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A lot.
And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And going deep for Hill. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Well, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now the veteran Thomas Morstead on to punt it away. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard.
Oh. Well, we're on a 4-game win streak.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Baltimore Ravens and the Kansas City Chiefs. Justin Tucker all set, and we are set to see the cream of the crop in the AFC as we are underway here with the Ravens and the Chiefs. Mahomes not wasting time. He'll throw. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now here's Mahomes. Throw left side, complete to Smith-Schuster. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and they'll be left with 2nd and a couple. To throw, it's Mahomes. This one to the right, caught by Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. Really a solid start here on the opening drive, Charles. He's now 4 of 4, and they're already in plus territory.
Brandon, he's been so precise to start this game, like we're watching an operation taking place right now. Master surgeon at work.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on 2nd.
They'll run for the first time with Jerick McKinnon. They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
And he will have a Chiefs first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw. And he's got it. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left.
Well, that's not just his first, not his second, already his 3rd completion here on the opening drive. And I think it's safe to say that getting him the ball in this game, one of their top priorities.
And the top priority for the defense has got to be finding ways to cover him. And I don't think you can have one basic coverage to get it done. You have to throw a number of coverages at him, make him think as he's running downfield, and hope you can create a little bit of havoc.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. He'll drop to throw.
A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco punching it in from a yard away. And the Chiefs post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. And it's blocked. And he's
shit.
Left side. It's a foot race. Past the 20.
Oh, shit. I'll take it.
Line for 2 points. That is a play that you just do not see very often.
That'll never happen again.
Times a year, the blocked extra point returned for 2.
You can't afford to give anyone a free run at the kicker. Oftentimes, it's going to bounce off his hands or chest and head the other direction.
From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 24. The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Nick Bolton there on the tackle.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. To throw is Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. Finding room at midfield. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That one good for 37 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
4 yards remain for 2nd down. Another run here with Dobbins. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. 16 yards on that one and a Raven first. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Here's a give to Dobbins. And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
On 2nd and 9, Jackson has got his man. It's Andrews. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
They'll run with Dobbins, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that gives them a 3-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown. But Charles, he was looking for just a short throw. Kept it in range for the rare.
The fuck is wrong with the kicks?
And give him full credit for his focus. He just kept the quarterback in his sights, and where he was looking to throw, he positioned himself perfectly to be there for the interception. He made the play of the game for his defense right there.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. Now Mahomes to try again after the pick six. It's Kelsey on the ground. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have two remaining here before we get to halftime.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Now this throw caught left side. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside 15. A big play there just before halftime. 47 yards.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
He was trying to get that one out to his running back out of the backfield, but that one was read and timed perfectly, and they were able to break it up.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And it's caught. And he's brought down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one.
Boy, no problems getting down the field here on this opening drive. They've looked really sharp in the early going, and they've come up with some big plays already. Here's another that's going to set up 1st and goal.
And he will score.
Nice run.
Touchdown, Kansas City. Patrick Mahomes. It's a one-yard
Nice run.
touchdown run. And the Chiefs get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere.
Can we get a field goal out of this?
Focus, focus, focus. Watch it all go in and tuck it away.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson looking left side. Andrews with it complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven 1st down.
Nice job, nice patience right there. Put him on the right side, let him work his way across, put the ball in his hands, and let him work his way upfield with a catch.
That is caught, Rashad Bateman. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And in for the Ravens.
Let's go.
James Prochet from 19.
Oh. He conceded. Hey, I was his 100th loss. I was this guy's 100th loss. All right, so that is a what, 5-game win streak. Let's go.
EA
sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Baltimore Ravens and the Green Bay Packers. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from Lambeau. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Right to the air is Rodgers. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
Let's go.
Double coverage and intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And the Ravens are going to take over here up near the 40.
Well, they certainly took a shot to open this game. And I know it backfired with the interception, but no lack of bravado from that sideline at all. And look, they told us before the ball game, they wanted to be a little more dangerous on offense. They wanted to take a few more chances. That opening pass certainly set a tone. Maybe a turnover, but I don't think it'll stop them from trying again the rest of this game.
On 2nd and 7, Jackson slings it to Andrews, and it's complete. The tight end has it. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And they're going to face a third down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
They're going for it with Dobbins. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They'll go again with Dobbins. They find some open field here. And they do finally get him. But he makes it all the way to the 6. 50 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, partner, not exactly the way they drew up the start of this one, but a chance to redeem themselves and hit the reset button here on their second possession.
And I do like that word that you just used, reset, right? In a lot of ways, it's just shaking off what happened before, starting fresh, almost like it's your first drive all over again. Go out and put your best foot forward.
On 2nd and 7, Rodgers. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A gain there of 21 yards. On play action, now Rodgers. This one swung out here to Jones. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
On a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run.
Well, think of it like you would a typical boxing match. The person is on his heels and absorbing blows is having a tough time. And that's what's happening to the defense right now because the offense is on his toes and punching, and there's another first down run right there.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Oh, that's good decision-making right there. Understood down and distance. Knew it wasn't third down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the first down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
Buying time to his left. And I think the ball's out, and this is going to kick out of bounds. Boy, a fortunate bounce or two there. They'll keep possession back inside the 10-yard line. Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part?
And he's got his man. Touchdown, Green Bay. It's Allen Lazard. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Packers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to
Oh, he shot out like a fucking cannon.
I think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just a second drive.
It always fucking makes it look like you're going to get it, and then...
So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away.
Appreciate you guys stopping by. We are on a 5-game win streak today.
He'll going to sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25.
Just having some fun, getting ready for our sub stream tomorrow. I'll be playing against my subscribers, and if they beat me, I'll that was dumb. I'll cash app them $5.
Douglas picks it and into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. Extra point try now for Crosby. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
This might be my last game of Madden. I think I might jump over to Among Us after this.
Another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And Hill will opt for the touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Now Jackson on first down. That's going to be caught. It's James Prochet. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
That is definitely what we call on defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Now a handoff for Dobbins. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. 72 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I'd keep going back to him.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. 2nd and 4. They'll run. It's Dobbins. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
And he's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And the Ravens are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
Now a carry for Dobbins. They give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a 2nd and goal. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Extra bulk up front for 2nd and inches. 3 tight ends. They'll try to pound it in with Ricard. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better out.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Touchdown, Packers. Alan Lazard, as the first half is winding down. And the Packers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Crosby with the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play there. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted, picked off by Tariq Carpenter. And the Packers are going to take possession of the football. Well, Charles, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy. Now, how about this throw right here? Had to throw it to the left sideline, and you know the timing's got to be correct on this one. Ball's got to be right where it needs to be, and it was.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Now it's scooped.
Let's
up.
go.
This is a live football. He's at the 40, the 20. And with a clock reading
Bro, it looked like he was going to get it every time. That time the square popped up, I was like, fuck, hurry up and hit it. Yeah, so, yeah, it shot me out like a fucking bullet. But the first time it didn't do anything. The second time it said press square, but I missed. That time was fucking nuts.
For the third quarter. And ready ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. A tie game. I don't think anybody in this building, including you or I, was expecting that.
No, I would agree with that totally. I didn't expect to see it at all, but I kind of like where they were going with this. You know, as you said, tie game, trying to steal a possession, steal an advantage, and you told your defense at the half you were going to do it, which also told them that you had confidence in them in case it failed, as that one just did.
And now you've given good field position here to start the third quarter. A good pick up there of 20 yards. A give up the middle to Dobbins. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 96 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Here's Dobbins. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped him. Marked that down for a win in the defense's column.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
On 3rd down, Jackson rolling to his right. He dumps it off to Drake. He's brought down after a pickup of 5, but he needed 8. 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson.
Oh!
Complete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty.
Fuck.
And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Michael Pierce, in all of his 340-pound glory, gets the sack. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down.
He has it complete to Christian Watson. And he's going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers.
I saw it. I saw it. Good.
20, 10, touchdown, Packers. Alan Lazard, 74 yards. And the Packers have moved out in front here in the final minute of the 3rd quarter. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
A fairly short kick from the 14. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence, not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Now Dobbins. And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30. 141 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. They'll run here with Dobbins. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 7 yards there and a first down.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch victory.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. He's having a big game running the football, but that one will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't he?
And now Jackson will look to throw it. And that'll be caught by the big tight end, Andrews. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that will bring up 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive continues.
Partner, I know we're in the era of the mobile quarterback, but there's still an element of surprise when that position keeps the football. And what a nice gain on that play.
They'll run up the gut with Dobbins. And he's going to battle his way down right around the 2-yard line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
That's good hard running right there on 1st and goal. That gets them down to the 2 and puts a lot more pressure on that defense.
And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Patrick Ricard with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. Well, partner, here it is. They've got the chance to win the game. You'd have to think they need to get it near the opposite 40 to have a chance to kick a game-winning field goal. We'll see what they can do.
And you're right about that, because if we look at it in macro, that's what it looks like. But I think in micro, the head coach has already asked the special teams coach, what is he feeling? What does he think? Where does he want the football? What's the yard line we have to get? And he's already relayed that to his quarterback and his offense. They know what the goal is. Now the key, can they get there?
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago, because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. This is caught. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. And this is going to be caught. He got it.
Good game, dude. Good game.
Forget overtime. They're going to win the football game right now.
And that score in this time frame, that's like a big reveal at the end of a great movie, isn't it? Out of nowhere, almost, it appears. They get it done.
Good game.
Finishes like this. This is why we love sports. This is why we love the game of football.
Well, we went 5-1 today, guys.
To be here to watch this one.
If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe. Tomorrow I play subscribers only, and yeah, if you win, I cash app you $5. So, and no, you can't subscribe that day, and
for this next drive. Well, this is just an exercise in futility.
And go.
Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. So they'll quickly now signal for the
fuck it.
timeout.
I'll run it.
And it's definitely not looking good, but at least they'll have one
Fucking
final play.
hopefully
to hold
block.
that miracle and get him in the end zone. One last shot for Jackson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. So their final
Good game. Damn.
and with that, the ball game is over.
Damn.
Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner. Although on that last play they were so backed up, it would have taken a miracle.
Oh, man. That sucks. But that was a good game. If he would have subscribed, we could play tomorrow. 25-7. Damn. I had him. Oh, let's see. Oh, all right, guys. I am going to play some Among Us. So, yeah, I'll be back in a couple minutes with, actually, Donnie. Any of you guys on here? Should I do Among Us or Fall Guys? Among Us or Fall Guys? Alright, well, you guys can text me. I'm gonna hop off here for a second, and I'll be right back.